here because I don't really know what I'm doing. And this is your guest speaker for today. I don't know how I got this job, so maybe you'll figure it out. Today's story is from Balaam and the Donkey. It's called Balaam and the Talking Donkey, and it comes from Numbers chapter 22, verses 9 through 35. The Israelites were nearing the promised land, but the surrounding nations had tried to stand in their way, forcing the Israelites to go to war many times. But God was on their side, and each victory sent a message. Balak, the king of Moab, knew he didn't have any hope against that kind of strength. But then he remembered that he had heard about Balaam. Some said that whatever Balaam blessed was truly blessed, and whatever he cursed was truly cursed. If Balak could get Balaam to curse the Israelites, his army might have a chance. So he sent some messengers to bring Balaam to him. They took along a lot of gold, which was the money of their day. Balaam believed in God. He had once been a prophet, but he had become greedy, and he no longer served God. Yet, when the messengers came, Balaam asked God for instructions. The answer came back, "Don't go with them. You must not put a curse on those people because I have blessed them." So Balaam sent the messengers home, but Balak sent more messengers with even more gold. And Balaam knew that God didn't want him to go, so he said, "King Balak could give me his palace full of silver and gold. I can't disobey my God." God knew that Balaam really wanted to go. So then God said to Balaam, "These men have come to ask you to go with them. Go. But only do what I tell you." So Balaam saddled his donkey and went with the messengers. Balaam didn't see the angel standing in the road to block his way, but his donkey did. And she turned off into a field, and Balaam beat that donkey. He had to do it to get her back on the road. The angel appeared a second time, and the donkey moved against the wall, smashing Balaam's foot. Balaam beat her a second time. And the third time the angel appeared, there was no place for the donkey to go. So the donkey lay down in the road. It was after this third beating that the Lord made the donkey speak. "What have I done to you to make you beat me these 3 times?" she asked Balaam. Balaam was so angry that he answered without thinking. "You've made a fool out of me," he said. "You've ridden me for years," the donkey responded. "Have I ever done this before?" And that's when Balaam saw the angel. And the angel said, "If you hadn't turned away from me, I would have killed you by now." Balaam's life had been saved by his donkey. "I have sinned," responded Balaam to the angel. "If I am wrong, I will go back." And the angel said, "Go, but you will only be able to say what the Lord wants you to say." When Balaam finally met Balak, he warned Balak, "I can only say what the Lord wants me to say." And in 3 different places that day, Balak asked Balaam to curse the Israelites, but every time Balaam opened his mouth, blessings for the Israelites came out. After the 3rd time, Balak was angry. "Go home," he ordered. "I called you here to curse my enemies, but you have blessed them 3 times. Didn't I tell you that I couldn't do anything against the command of the Lord?" Balaam answered, "Before I leave, I will tell you what these people will do to your people." And then Balaam prophesied truly, "A ruler will rise from Israel, and he will defeat the Moabites. The Israelites will destroy the city." God taught Balaam that worshiping God is listening to God's voice, following His commands. It's using our voices, or the lack of using our voices, like some people. It's using our speech and using our actions to honor God. Last week you talked about using the gifts God has given each of us. This week we hear that God used the voice of a donkey in order to have God's missions carried out. If God can work through a donkey, He can certainly work through us. Amen.
Amen.